kitty attacks. Welcome in, Janice. Welcome in, Amy Mead. Happy 420. Happy 420, Janice, to you as well. Oh my God, gosh, God dog it. God dog it. I swear. I can't even type out my message for the chat. Oh my goodness. You're special, gosh. God, you're special, Kush. I wasn't even able to type out my message for the chat before you messes with me, like kitty attacked and all this extra stuff, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Get some music going. And then we're going to do blessings. Oh, he's definitely extremely effing special. Welcome in, Lola girl. He's definitely being Kushifer this morning too. Not just Kush. He's being Kushifer. Kushifer. Why are you being Kushifer this morning, huh? Why are you being Kushifer this morning? You got foods in your bowl. Such a special kitty. Happy 420. We're about to do blessings. I've been doing blessings since 420 this morning. Look at this. Look at this patot right here. This big patot. Big patot. He's a patot. Get your big patot. Get your big patot. Get your big patot. He does not want to be moved from this spot. But buddy, hey, I want to do blessings. I gotta move you so I can do blessings. Do you understand this? Do you understand this? I got to move you so I can do blessings. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm in a mood this morning. I'm in a mood this morning. You're in a mood this morning, huh, Kush? You're in a mood. Is Daddy messing with you? Is Daddy messing with you? I'm messing with you. He's in a mood this morning. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? All right. Be nice to your sister, Mister. All right. It is time for blessings. That's messed up, Amy Mead. I don't know. Blessings be to you and to me. That's weird, Sybil. Welcome in. Hey, at least your Peepa's still there. See, I like my title for this morning's video. $5 ducky dinner. I mean, shit, there's plenty, Amy Mead. It was delicious, too. I mean, I still got some in the fridge. I can't eat it all. My friends barely ate any of it. You know, like they each had a bowl, you know. But they don't eat like in the South. I'm ready for 420 Easter. I bought Cheetos. I did buy Funyuns yesterday, but I ate most of them yesterday. I got snack cakes, munchy foods, plenty of blessings. One second. Blessings be. You, mister. What did I say? What did I say? I said be nice to your sister. Sheesh. Sorry about that, everybody. Kush is being a meanie. Welcome in, Margot. Yeah, you say that, Amy Mead? But if you look at the only other comment on that video is Jess Vermonster. So it's one woman, one man. They're pretty equal. Kush, you know you could play and be nice, right? You don't have to claw the shit out of her. I'm gonna look now, Sybil. Aww. You, mister. You were. Why are you so mean, huh? Why are you so mean? Why? Why are you being mean to your sister? Sorry, I gotta fuss. I gotta fuss this one. Because he's being a meanie pants. Yeah, you're being a meanie pants. Why are you attacking your sister for? You can play without attacking. You know this? Be nice. Or you get the kitty backpack. You know? I mean, you like the kitty backpack, so I don't know what I'm saying. Hey! Stop that! The chair's not for you to scratch on, mister. Whew. Sorry. Kush is in the mood this morning. Alright. He looks so happy in this one. All right, it's time for blessings. And yes, happy 420 to all. Today is the greatest day of the year for stoners. That is Sybil's grandson, I'm assuming, Marco. Blessings be to you and to me. Wait, it's same thing, Sybil, same thing. I was raised by my grandma, but she was still my grandma. Woo! Blessings be. I gotta hydrate. I'm not sure. That's how I'm literally emailing her right now to let her know that I'm live. Just in case she didn't get the notification, you know. But I was like as you were saying something, this is what I was typing out. Oh, that's funny. I've been up for like an hour and a half. I just don't feel like I've been up for like an hour and a half. I feel like I'm still sleepy. I'm gonna do another blessings. I get that, Lala girl. I didn't have any coffee this morning, so yeah, you're right about not enough coffee. All my coffee cups are dirty right now, so I have to wait till I clean them to make coffee. And at the moment, I don't have water on my property. Happy 420, Cat. Welcome in.
There's so many rides you can go on. Most of them are 35 million feet in the air. Real kids, real reviews.
Blessings be to you and to me. Oof. Yo, Miss Kush attacking me within the first 5 minutes of being live. Now he's in crackhead mode. Kush, hey, come here. Hey, yo, crackhead. Crackhead, come here. Good grief. Wait, hey, cat, at least you know she can't steal it now. Whew. I'm only dying a little. Hey, she can't say it's a heavy box. It's less than 5 pounds. And it's not even a 1.5 feet long. Well, it might be a 1.5 feet long by like a foot tall, by like a foot wide. Kush, hey. Calm down, yo. Calm down. Yes, I'm talking to you. Calm down. You're a crackhead. Driving me nuts. Yeah, come here. Hey. Come here. Come here, crackhead. You're driving me nuts. I know it's not. Look, Sybil, it's the same size as the one I sent you. Like, she's literally a lazy postal worker. Because the box is not that big. It's okay, look, let me back this camera up like this so you can see more of me, I guess. Okay, it's about this wide. You know, it's about as wide as me. And about that deep, you know. It's about as big as a battery. A car battery. A little over bigger than a car battery. Because it's the same box that my solar batteries came in. I took all the padding out of it and used some of the padding. And I just used the same box. Marco, I did not see it yet. I'm going to see it once it comes out to homes and like out of theaters. And I'm going to watch it on my big screen right there. I got a big wall theater here at home. And I got a projector right there on the wall. This guy. Projector. Welcome in, Dark Angel. Happy 420. Kush, hey. Be nice to your sister. Quit tearing up the chair. Or quit trying to tear up the chair. Crackhead. Look at this crackhead, you guys. Hey, Kush. Oh, can't see that. Hold on. He's doing something you're not supposed to see. Yeah, you're doing something you're not supposed to be showing on YouTube. Such a crackhead. Look, the fact that they're saying it's too heavy to carry and it's only 5 pounds, what is she, like, able to actually do? It weighs about as much as a letter. New chair, who dis? Yep. Got it yesterday. Yeah, everybody tells me I look like Jack Black. I get that, I guess. I don't know. I don't really see it personally. I'm Steve. I don't know. Jack Black's beard's all out like this and stuff, you know? My beard's, like, straight. You know, I can rock myself to sleep. Welcome in, Dustin. Good morning, brother. Happy 420. But I've heard that I look like Jack Black a lot, okay? I want to meet Jack Black in real life so we can stand side by side and show everybody that I look nothing like him. Because I don't see it. I don't see the resemblance. I don't. I just really, I don't see it. I've tried. I can kind of see it a little bit in the movie like Year One when he's turned to the side. Only like certain times. It's not the whole movie either. It's like certain times of the movie he'll turn a certain way and it looks like me a little bit. And I'm like, ha, look at that. I was in Year One. Welcome in, Nathaniel. Happy 420. But I truly don't see the resemblance of me and Jack Black. Honestly, I don't really see it. But I get it all the time. I've heard Jack Black, Jason Momoa, the lead singer of Seether, John Candy. I've heard I look like John Candy. A lot of famous people apparently I look like. I was told if I shave my beard, I look like Ron Burgundy. Tenacious Odin. If you think it's time to... Okay, I can't sing that. I was about to sing that song. I was this close. I'm going to get in trouble. It's all cursing. He is going to kick your fucking ass, and you know his name is Kyle Gass. Rocking and fucking rolling. Oh, I let one slip. My bad. I personally think I sound more like Jelly Roll than Jack Black, though, singing. Certain songs. Like, I could sing more like Jelly Roll than Jack Black. Maybe it's because I'm fatter than Jack Black. I don't know. Why are we attacking me now, bud? Are you a crackhead? You are, in fact, a crackhead. He's such a fat crackhead, too. How are you so fat if you're a crackhead? I'm gonna have to start feeding you less. I'm feeding you too much. You're getting fat. You're getting fat. I'm gonna have to start feeding you less, bud. Less food for Kush. Less food for Kush. He's getting chubby. You contemplating that, buddy? Huh? Even less food? Daddy's feeding you too much? He's just like a baby, yeah. Welcome in, Kinda Wild. Happy 420. You know how you soothe a baby when you pat their butt like that, you know? And you hold them? Kush is just like a baby. You just like a baby, huh? Yeah, I tell him that all the time, Lola girl. I tell Christopher that crack is whack, but he's still in the nip. Alright, Sybil. Why are you still in the nip for? You don't have to lock your claws in, dude. I'm literally holding you. I can do whatever I want. You're not going anywhere. You don't have to lock your claws into my shirt. I promise. You're not gonna hit the floor. Not unless I put you on the floor. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. I got the cush. Bag cush, huh? He's your bag kitty. He's got your bag kitty. See, this is what happens when you spoil your pets, okay? They tend to do things like this. When you try to do stuff like you do. I do this every day. I go live. And every day he wants to attack me like this, where he wants to just jump in my lap and be like, oh, 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 oh. You can't say no, the camera's on. You can't not cuddle with me, the camera's on. The purrs. He thinks he's cute. He is cute, but it's beside the point. The purrs. The purrs. The purrs. The purrs. He's a special kitty. We're gonna make the channel all about Cushifer. Keep a camera on you 24/7. Be like this. You got Cush live and in person. He's like, oh, whoa, keep that camera on me. Keep that camera on me, right there, Daddy. Oh yes. Hold on. I'm gonna do this as a video. Oh yeah. Is that your good side? Is that your good side, bud? Alright, we got a new video coming out now. We're gonna make a new short about Kush. Alright, buddy. I'm actually gonna do that right now. Go play. Where's my... Oh, there it is. We're gonna do this together. Excuse me. I feel like my chat is frozen or something. I don't know. Nope, nobody talking though. There's people in the bushes. Welcome in, NorCal. Happy 420. Downloading the footage. I love this camera. For real, this is an awesome camera. GoPro Hero 12. This thing is freaking awesome. I don't know if you can see that. It's dirty because I use it a lot. I film with it a lot. I love this camera. I probably used it too much, but that's okay. Hi, Kush. I told you I was doing something. I told you I was doing something. What's going on? Why are you back in my lap for? You say cuddle time wasn't over? Is that what's going on here? You say cuddle time was not over? Sheesh. Alright. We are gonna go make a little short video now. Is that your good side? Is that your good side, bud? Thanks for watching. Okay. What's up? I'm Oak, and this is my big purple bus. Wahoo! Now let's see if we can go viral with Kush.
I know you wish things were different.
He's like, Dad, I'm trying to come down off the nip, man. Dude, look at this kitty, though. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You coming down off the nip, bud? Are you coming down off the nip? How much nip have you had today? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. This is what I deal with on a daily basis. Attached to the hip kitty or doggo. One of the two is attached on me. Depending on where I'm sitting, is depending on who's attached at me. Okay. Let me go upload this. Oh, hold on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you.
Oh, okay. I was like, I was trying to answer.
I'm trying to add something to my list of phone things, and I don't know why it called you.
All right, no worries, no worries. If you needed something, I was trying to answer.
I'm going to Christmas.
Oh, okay. Have fun then.
See you later.
Later. Bye. It was a butt dial. I got butt down. Yeah, that's what happened. I got butt down. All right. I'm going to YouTube. Look, I'm doing 3 things from my YouTube account at one time right now. I'm playing music from one phone, live streaming from another phone, and uploading with my Wi-Fi from that phone a video to YouTube from this phone. Woo! What's up? Oh, the age we live in. What's up? Wait. No, I gotta go back and check that. What's up? I'm Odin. What's up? I'm Odin, and this is my big purple bus. Wahoo! Let's make sure it's right. Try again. What's up? I'm Odin, and this is my big purple bus. Wahoo! Just making sure it's in the right position. Editing the video right now. I don't know if I like it like that. Let me go edit it again. Dang it. Actually, let me just do this. I'm about to do a blessings, but I gotta put the kitty down because he's pretty much passing out on me. He decided that it's time for a nap, and he wanted to take it on me. Wake up!
Put this in your ear.
Wake
I know how
up!
you hate going to my parents' house because they're all.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey! 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 Wake up! Yeah, wake up! I need you to get down so I can do a blessing. Wake up! Oh, you don't like that? You don't like that when I poke you right there, huh? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! The claw, dude. The claw. Let go. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. You cannot claw people whenever they poke you. That's a bad kitty. No, you don't like when I hold your claw, huh? You don't like it when I hold your claw. You were just like digging into me. That's a bad kitty. Bad kitty. You don't like it when I hold your claw? Well, I don't like it when you claw inside my stomach. Bad kitty. You can't do this whenever you get upset with somebody. You can't just claw them. No, sir. Now get down. Ow. Probably bleeding on that one for real, though. For real. He was digging in deep. Yeah, he got me good. Ow. Yeah, he got me. Effer. He didn't like that. He didn't like that. He just wanted to stay sleeping right there, and I told him to move. He didn't like that. I poked him too much. So he decided to dig his claw into my back. Or my side right here. Blessings be to you and to me. Good grief, that hurts. So who's in the bushes? I'm curious. Janice says she's in the bushes. Oh, he put himself out of my lap. I put him down and I fussed him. He hooked his claw into my side. Like right around here. Like he dug it in deep. He got mad because I was poking him, telling him to get down. And I wasn't like poking him hard. Welcome in, Angelic. I wasn't like poking him hard. I annoyed him. Okay, because I wanted him to get down so I could do blessings. And because I annoyed him, he took it upon himself to just claw me. And I pulled his claw out, and it took a bit of force to get it out of my skin. And then I held his claw and fussed him for being a little shit. Happy 420, Angelic. Sorry, I'm just uploading a video to YouTube right now, a short. It says it's ready to be watched. Okay, monetizing's on. Edit. Publique. Oh, I can edit it after the fact? That's pretty cool. What? Hold on. Let's do that. Y'all ready for the short? Here it comes. There's a new short on my channel. Angelic, I plan on getting higher than a rabbit. Rabbits are about that close to the ground. I'm gonna get as high as Cloud 9 if I can. Speaking of that, it's time for a blessings. I've been doing blessings since 4:20 this morning. Look, I started at midnight. At midnight, I did a blessing, so take in 4:20. I was like, it's 4:20! Let's go! Blessings be to you and to me. And then you know you can't miss the first 420 on 420. That's like a carnal sin, so I did blessings starting at 4:10 this morning. Pre-blessings again at 4:15, again at 4:17, and at 4:20 we did blessings. Hey, I'm trying to play with my cute animals now, you know? I get them to give me some views on here on YouTube. If I can get a ton of views, maybe I'll get some money from YouTube. Huh? Oh. Oh. My side hurts now because Kush is a crackhead. Hold on 1 second. I gotta pause the music. I gotta check something out real quick. I cannot remember. Oh. Welcome back, Dustin. I'm sorry your phone's trying to overheat. I hate being a forgetful stoner. Okay, back to the music.
100-degree sweat test. Which one of these two antiperspirants can stand up to the heat? Looks like ordinary antiperspirants can't take the heat. Ordinary antiperspirants can't fight sweat better than Secret Clinical. Try new Secret Clinical Strength Spray.
All right. You know, sometimes I hate being a super stoner, only because I do stuff like forget things, little things. It's not the big thing. Big things I always remember. I remember big things, but it's the little things. Like after doing 8 dabs in a row, I forget about like one try that was left over in the claw machine, and then I got to think about it. I'm like, what? Huh? Sometimes my brain does not work like it should. It's okay though. It's okay though. I make up for it. I apologize. I ask questions if I don't realize something. I ask questions, and when it clicks, I apologize because I didn't realize what I said. Like sometimes, you know. I'm gonna do another blessings though. You've done that, Lola girl. I get that. I do it all the time. Somebody will ask me something, you know, like, and it'll be something that happened during smoke sesh or something, you know. And it's not like a lie or anything like that. It's just something that happened. Like, for instance, this one is Brother Paolo has 1 try left in the claw machine. And he was asking me about since I'm doing a new version of Winter Ducky Dinner where it's $5 for 1 try. To be fair play, if he could send 8 instead of 10 for 2 tries, since he still had a 1 play, you know? Because yesterday it was $5 to get you 2 plays because we had little tickets in the machine. Today it's all $5 tickets across the board. So when you pick it up, you're guaranteed a $5 ticket. The difference with today is each ducky has a name of the ticket that's on a $5 ticket. So like you literally win a corresponding ticket. You don't get to pick after you win the ducky. You get to tell me which number you want to go for. And I go for it. If you get it, you get the ticket that goes with the ducky. And they're all $5 tickets across the board again. There are 8 tickets in total in the machine. But I completely forgot about that 1 play after doing all those dabs and us hitting that mini boom last night. I sent him money, and I was like, "What are you talking about, free play, brother? I sent you money from Cash App from the win." And then it clicked, like right after I sent the email, like clicked. I was like, "Oh yeah, no, there was a play left over at the end." And then I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna go watch the video." Luckily, everything is like, you know, recorded here on YouTube because I go live with you guys. I was like, "I'm gonna go watch the video just to make sure." And there was in fact 1 play left over. But he's laughing about it now, and I'm laughing about it too because it's like in my head. I was like, yo, brother, I paid you for the wins. I don't know what you're talking about, free play. You know, like what? My head was like spinning. I was like, what are you talking about? But there is, in fact, one play left over because he cleared the machine out last night and he had 12 tries and it took 11. No, he had 8 tries. Sorry. It took 8 tries. It took 7 to clear the machine. He had 1 try left over. But my stoner brain was like, yeah, I paid you last night. What are you talking about? I sent you money. Because I did, in fact, send him money. Because he won, you know? We split the $50 boom that we hit. Half and half. But that doesn't negate his play that's left over in the machine. You know? Like, I'm not gonna try to cheat him out of his pay. That's just mean. Oh. But luckily everything's like recorded because I do it live here on YouTube, so I can literally go back and check myself. Like, what did I do? Wait, there was a free play, right? And that's why I turned the music down and I went back and I looked and I was like, yep, sure enough, he got it on the 7th play or 5th or whatever, which one it was. I'm stoned again. He had 2 tries left on the last Ducky, and he got it on the first try. So he had a play left over. That's what I'm saying. But no, it's you know, when you smoke a lot of dabs like I do, it's funny how like the little things slip from you. Cause like it clicked right after I sent the email. Also, you know, he's played the claw machine the last like 5 days, 2-3 times a day, and cleared out the machine. So like,
I wonder what other services I should offer. I wonder if I can automate this.
it's like, I don't know, they've been running together too. Blessings be to you and to me. Sorry, that's a non-skippable ad. And I don't want to get in trouble for having a non-skippable ad playing on my video from somebody else's video on YouTube. And I'm not getting money from that ad either, so there's no reason why I want to play it on mine. I will let that channel get their monetization cut from that video that's playing. There we go. I can skip it. There we go. But no, like, if ever that happens with any one of you guys, if you play Winner Ducky Dinner, and there's a play left over that I forget about, yes, call me out on it, okay? It's not I'm trying to rip you off, I promise. I'm a stoner. If you won out of that machine, that means you made me take blessings right after winning out of that machine. I blame you for making me forget. No, I'm joking. But no, like, seriously. Just tell me, you know, and I will honor whatever free play is left over. And look, I can go check it. Like, if I don't have any memory of it whatsoever, I can literally go back to the video and check it. And be like, yep, you got it right there. You got a free play. Or if it is, in fact, played, you know, like if maybe you thought you had a free play and all 4 plays were played, or 5, or however many you thought you had were played, then it all will, in fact, be in the video. I could be like, hey, look, I know you said you had a free play. I'm sorry. I did go back and look at the video because I couldn't remember you having a free play. And the video says that you played all the plays. And you can go back and look at it, too. It's literally on my channel. You know, so, like, nobody's going to get cheated. I promise. I don't believe in having that bad karma come after me over something as petty as a play or a try in a claw machine. You know, no. I will honor all my promises from the claw machine or any other thing in life, for that matter, because I don't want that karma coming after me. I like to be as fair as possible with everybody. And you guys watch it live here on YouTube. Whenever I do anything via giveaways or be it like, the winner Ducky dinner or whatever, it happens live with you guys every single time. You can come in and watch me write the names down on the paper if I'm writing names down on the paper, to put in a hat, as well as cutting them out and folding them up. It takes forever. We took, an hour and a half the other day? Writing names, cutting them out, folding them up, throwing them into a hat for how many seconds of a pick? It took me to pick 2 seconds. I should have drew it out a little bit more, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it took long enough, though. You guys were waiting. But I mean, it's just I prefer to do it that way, because if I do it that way, then it is 1000% as fair as it be. I don't like those random number generator app things or whatever, because though I've watched those hit the same number 2 times in a row, and I'm like, well, that's not random. I could have guessed that. Oh, or it's like, I don't know. I don't really care for the digital crap. I prefer physical. Or if we put all the names in a hat, okay, then everyone has the exact same chance. You've got a 1 in whatever number of names is in the hat chance being pulled. Now, Sybil had a 60 in 200 shot instead of a 1 in 200 shot, because she had 60 plays, because she donated 60 gifted memberships to my channel. So, I mean, it's not necessary to donate that many gifted memberships to win the goodie box, but if you do donate that many gifted memberships, you are a favor to win, because you got 60 tries in the hat. Welcome back, Nathaniel. It's not that I'm sitting there picking out anybody's person because they donated more. No, it's not like that. Yo, watched it live on right? The more the merrier. I mean, the more names you put in the hat of yourself, the more chances you have of getting picked. That's just logic, okay? If they got 50 freaking spots and you fill up 25 of them, then you got a half a shot of winning versus somebody having a 1 in 50 shot of winning. You got a 25 in 50 shot of winning. It makes sense you're going to have a better shot of winning. Does that mean you're going to win? No. And this is why I say, everybody, you can donate 1 gifted membership and win the goodie box giveaway, because I don't know what names are on which pieces of paper after they're in the hat. I can't read Braille. I'm not blind. I'm not trained to read with my fingers. I can't reach in there and be like, okay, this one says Janice, this one says Sybil. And I'm doing this all in 2 seconds it took me to pick the name. I reach in there, fluffed it around on the camera, and then pick the name. So if you can reach your hand into a hat and fluff it around and know which names you're touching while you're fluffing it around, dude, you are a gifted individual, and I want to hire you to go to the bank and work for me. We can do some kind of magic or something. I don't know, man. We'll figure something out. If you can tell the different names on different pieces of paper that quickly, then you are gifted. Once they're folded up in half, okay, in half is all I needed for it to be not known for me. Because once I can't see the name, I don't know who it is in the hat anymore. So once I folded it up 4 or 5 times, it's extremely random for me. And then I got big old fingers, so I can't. I was grabbing probably 2 or 3 at a time, and then I shook it out to get 1. And then I had 1 stuck right there between my fingers. I was like, oh, that's the winner. That's the winner. And it just so happened to be Sybil. Funny thing, I literally taped that to the side of the goodie box. So Kat's going to have that winning Sybil name. It's on the side of her goodie box. All the rest of the names are still in the hat. Anyone can go in there and pull them out and read the names that they wanted. But I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident everybody who was here that watched the live stream, would agree that I was as fair as possible with the drawing. I don't think there's anybody that would accuse me of favoritism or anything like that. Just because Sybil won doesn't mean I chose her or whatever. No, I picked the name out of a hat, a top hat. It was 1,000% as random as it could possibly be. And that's the way I like it. We sat down together. We wrote out the names together. We cut them out together. We folded each and every one of them up together and threw them into the camera together. Everything was seen
When King Super's pharmacy
live. Oh, shush, 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 shush. What's your freaking ad? Ugh. Yeah, you had 60 chances in there. 60 out of 200. That's a very high number of names versus everybody else's name. There was you and Scratchers with the Scratchers Amanda, I believe, that had the most tries in the thing. Y'all had 100 between the two of y'all. Cause she had, I think, 40 behind you. Look, I still have the notes, so I can. Let's see. Oh, that's the new one. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Scratchers Amanda had 40. You had 60. So between the two of y'all had half of the entire giveaway on lock. Y'all were like, one of us is getting it. And then there's a bunch of other sparse, spread around ones. Like Rach had 22, so she had a pretty good chance too. And then let's see. There's another Dustin, I think, had like 10 or something. Yeah, well, Amy Mead had 10. Dustin had 27. So Dustin was a third in line for like the favorite, if you will, to get a pick because he had 27 out of 200 tries. And then there was a bunch of 4s, 5s, 6, 7, and then a lot of 2s and 1s. But again, any one of those 2s or 1s could have been picked. Yeah, you're right, Dustin. It was so freaking long to write out and cut up and fold, and it felt like torture. I felt like I was back in school and I was being punished and made to write lines. Like, I will not pee on the lawn of the front school again, or the front lawn of the school again. I will not pee on the front lawn of the school again, or some shit. Like I was being meant to write punish work or something. Took 5 seconds. Fluffing around. I think the fluffing took way longer than the picking. Like the fluffing to mix it all up, because we mixed it up pretty good. We shook that hat really good before I went in there to pick, Like everybody had a fair shot, and then I went in there and roughed it up really good with my hand, like I used to fluff the ducks in the machine. And then we just popped out a name. And it just, again, so happened to be Sybil this time. I think Dustin has the lock right now. Or Amy Mead has the lock right now on the most chances in the Goodie Box giveaway for the next time. I guess I should make a video promoting the next Goodie Box giveaway. Blessings be to you and to me. Because Because right now, Amy Mead has 3, Sybil has 1, and Dustin has 1. We're at 5 entries of 200. This is the new $250 goodie box giveaway. So, if you want to get in on that, all you got to do is gift a membership to my channel. You know, 1 gifted membership gets you 1 entry in. It's that easy. And my moderators do not let me miss it. If somebody gifts a membership, I'll see it. Trust me. I get told. Everyone's entry gets counted, and everyone's entry gets put into the hat. Again, I like to be fair. I don't like for anyone to even think that they're getting bamboozled or whatever. I get like messed over so much in my life that I don't want that kind of karma. I wouldn't want that karma coming from like messing somebody over. It happens to me enough already as it is. Like I get screwed over to where I end up with a bad situation in life. So where I feel like I got to do the right by everybody because I don't want that happening to me. Because the golden rule that I was always raised is treat others how you want to be treated, right? That's what I was always told. Same thing goes in life. I don't want to be screwed over, so I don't screw over people. I'm extremely, I guess, OCD, if you will, about making sure people get their change, people get their, I would not cheat again, yeah, right? No, like, if you send me more than what's supposed to be sent for shipping or whatever, like, and I told you it was going to be 30 and it ended up being 27 or 28 or 29.50, I don't care if I told you 29.50 and it was if I told you 30 and it was 29.50, you get a 50-cent rebate, I will definitely send it back. I'm not a fan of holding on to petty change. Like, even though somebody, like, most of you guys will tell me to keep something so small. I've had like Brother Dustin tell me to do it several times. Sybil tells me to do it all the time. Kat told me to do it. It was like a couple bucks less than what it's supposed to be. But I have such bad like I don't know how to even describe it really. Like, I get anxiety if I don't send money back. If I try to keep somebody's money without, like, there's no reason for it. I feel bad, and I get this like weird feeling inside the pit of my stomach to where I don't like. I'm like, nope. Right after I send the package, before you can even tell me to send it, usually I'll pop the refund. There's a lot of times before, so like, bro, it happened to Brother Paolo in the chat. Happy 420, Brother Days and Scratching. It happened to Brother Paolo in the chat the other day. He wanted me to keep something, and I already sent it back. I was like, I've already sent the transfer, brother. It's too late. The money is already in your account. My brain doesn't work as, like, oh, take time and wait and see what somebody might. No, my brain goes, hey, that's not your money. Look, They used to love me when I worked at my casino jobs back in Louisiana because I used to count thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars every single night. And I'm talking about 15, 20, sometimes 30 or $40,000 would go through my hands. And we'd use like bank counters and stuff, but like my brain, that's not my money. I can play with it. I could touch it. I could smell it if I want, like I could be all like, whoa, I got $1,000 in my hands right now. No, but I mean, it's fun. It's fun when you get to play around with it, but in the end of the day, it's just paper. Okay? It literally means nothing until it means something to somebody. Like if somebody wins that money and we give it to them, it's not mine. I didn't have it before I walked in. I'm not going to have it when I walk out. It doesn't matter to me. It's like, I'm not going to jail for the rest of my life over some petty stacks of cash. It's not worth it. It really is not worth it. I'm on camera. They got my name, social, fingerprints, the whole 9 yards. I'm an employee, full-on employee. So it would be extremely stupid to try to steal money from a place like that. But, like I got to sit there and play with thousands upon thousands of dollars a night. I was the cashier for a freaking casino. Security guard, cashier / machine operator, whatever you want to call us. But in the South, you don't have that many people to go work a job, so you do it all. Like I worked the cashier's desk. I was a security guard. If somebody got out of hand, as big as I am, they like that because I could kick them out. And then I was also like the machine operator because if they needed me to, I'd have to go and check the machines, reset them or whatever. And I have to open the machine, log my name in, take my keys out, turn the key, blah, 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 hit the machine button, reset, wait for it to reset, take the cash out the cash drawer, put it into my little bag, take it back into the bag, count it, put it into the back in a little safe drawer box. There were so many, like, steps to being that job. It was a fun job, okay? But it was stressful. It was stressful because you never knew if somebody was going to come in and try to rob you. Because we were some of the only places on the bayou that had that kind of money. At one time. At any one given time, I had 50 grand in the back room. I could go in the back room and get up to $50,000 to pay out somebody if they won that kind of money. Because we had people that were winning that kind of money like all the time. I had this one guy, he'd come in and he'd play the slots with, he had stacks of 20s, that he would just put in a $20 bill, and that was one hand. $20 was one hand. He'd put it in, hit the hand. Nope. Put it in, hit the hand. The machine would take up to hundos, and he would come to me in the cage, and he would trade out $1,000 in 20s for $1,000 in hundos, and he would do that every, like, I don't know. Sometimes it was every like 30, 40 minutes he would come to the cage to trade out $1,000. And now he would win big too. He would hit those big bonuses and he would come out and he would cash in 4 or 5 grand. One slip. Here you go. And I have to pay him out 4 grand in one sitting. I was like, holy cow, dude. He would tip me $100. I was like, hell yeah, dude. I love when you hit big. It was a lot of fun working that job, man. They used to tip big whenever they'd hit big. It was pretty cool. But it was definitely one of those stressful jobs. I ended up like quitting because I wanted to smoke weed again. Couldn't smoke weed to be a security guard that handled money and used a weapon. Like I was an armed security guard. So I couldn't smoke weed at the time. I had to quit and while I was working that job, and I didn't like that. It wasn't worth it. The stress was getting to me. I was like, I couldn't smoke, and I was stressing because it was just like every day you didn't know if you were gonna get armed, robbed, or held at gunpoint or whatever. You didn't know because it was a freaking a very stressful job. You had so many thousands of dollars that you were watching over. I was like, nah, I'd rather smoke some weed. I want to play in the casino. I want to win big. I don't want to have to worry about all this money all the time and not be able to smoke. So I went look for a better job. Ended up going work at and it wasn't necessarily a better job, but it allowed me to smoke weed and it paid me the same amount of money. So I went be a delivery driver for Walmart. It was in Louisiana we have a boat deliveries where the big offshore companies will order food, like groceries. They'll send you a $300-$400 grocery bill. Back then it was $300-$400. Now it'd be probably $2,000-$3,000 for that kind of grocery bill because it was huge. But we would take the grocery bill, shop it. They would send us a list of everything they wanted. We would shop what they wanted, bring it to the back, ring it up, box it up, put it in a van, and then I would deliver it. I had a Class E chauffeur's license, so I could bring people from the boats to the store. And I could still smoke weed with a Class E chauffeur's license, able to drive people around, but I was able to smoke weed because they didn't care at Walmart. Oh, wow, girl, that was my favorite job in Denver. I was a manager of a dispensary. I literally got paid to sell and smoke weed. I was allowed to take breaks anytime I wanted to go smoke, and I was high as hell the entire time I was working. That was one of my favorite jobs. I was the only one that worked there, and my boss was probably the coolest boss ever. He grew weed. He grew weed. He smoked it. He was cool. He was chill. Hell, I trimmed weed with him a lot of times. Like I've never actually sat down and smoked with him because we didn't smoke at the shop where we trimmed. We didn't want smoking around the bud we were selling. We had very, very high standards around our bud that we do. Like there was no smoking indoors. Everything was like held to a certain point, pH levels, like nutrients. Everything he did was calculated to a precise, and we had some really good bud. The only reason why he closed shop and I don't have that job anymore is because he got broken into 2 or 3 times from freaking some punks. They smashed the window in our office and they broke into the they tried to break into the safe room. They didn't get in, but they stole our register that was empty. Dumbasses! Like I'd leave the freaking money in the safe. I put the money in the safe. I don't leave the money in the register. I'm not stupid. But they stole our freaking cash register like they were stealing money. They got an empty cash register. So screw you guys. But the first time it happened, it sucked. We started backing my truck up against the window, and then they broke in through the front door because they couldn't get in through the window. And when they broke in through the front, like the front window of the lobby, and then they got in through the door that we get to the showroom where we had all our bud and stuff. They tried to get like product, but the product was locked up in the safe room, so because they broke in the last time, so we started locking all of our stuff up in a safe room. And the third time it happened, he just replaced the glass in the office. I had sold my box truck because I bought the bus. I was living in this bus at the time. And I was driving from here in Genoa to Denver every single day to go to work. And they broke in again. I got to work. The glass was shattered. The board was back up. And I was like, no. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm done. I'm done. I sold it. I was like, you serious? He goes, yeah. He's, yeah, I'm done, man. I can't do this anymore. I get it. I get it. I'm not upset with you. Like it's your prerogative. You're the owner of the business. Somebody was willing to buy his license, so they can have a dispensary, and they were just gonna move locations. So he sold the business, and I was like, no worries, good sir. Like I fully understand. We parted ways, and I ended up letting my license go because nobody else was hiring at the time. It was during COVID and stuff. It is what it is. It was a really fun job though, Lala Girl. I will admit that. It was a really fun job. I got paid. Look, I would wake up at the time, well, before I met my ex and I got into this bus, I had my box truck and I lived right outside the building, you know? So I would wake up, I would walk out my box truck, I would open the door to my dispensary, I would go inside, bathroom, I'd take a shower and everything inside my box truck. I had all the amenities in my box truck, but they had a flush toilet inside versus my composting toilet. So if I didn't have to use my composting toilet, why not? I'd go inside, I'd turn the alarm off, I'd use the bathroom, I would freaking go back to my truck, do a dab, go back inside, grab all my product, set up my storeroom, and then I would open up shop at like 8 a.m. and start taking customers. My patients would come in. And then all day long, that's all I would do. Anytime somebody would walk in, I would, like, if they were out, I had a button, a key to get inside, and anytime I wanted, I can leave, go outside, and lock the door to the dispensary, so I can go out and do whatever I wanted to do whenever I wanted to do it. If I had to go somewhere, if I had to take somebody, I'd put a note on the door, be back in 5 or whatever. It was an awesome job, and I never really had anybody that complained with me about not being fast enough or making them wait too long or whatever. I dealt with stoners, man. It's an easy job. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I think I'm gonna get some snack. So, go get my Funyuns. Be right back. 1 second. Get myself a snack. After this is the Cheetos. But look how little's left. Like, there's almost nothing left. This bag was $5. I opened it yesterday and I started eating it on live stream. And like 5 minutes later, I was like, good God, I gotta stop. I'm gonna finish the whole bag. And almost did. Not for you, Blue. You can't have Funyuns. Man, I guess we should go sit in the front, right? In case somebody wants to play Winner Ducky Dinner. I think the new version is gonna be fun too. And I'll let you guys decide. We're gonna do today's version. If y'all want to do this or the other version. If y'all like the other version where I pick a mix of tickets and we put 18 tickets from $1 all the way up to $10 in the machine, then we'll keep doing that. But today's version, it's all $5 tickets. Right, I love onions. These are so good. And it's $5 to try. You're not guaranteed to win a ticket because the claw might not pick up Ducky. Okay? The claw has a mind of its own, but a lot of times it's set to pick up every time. So it should pick up every time, no problem. But if you've watched my channel long enough, then you know the claw has a mind of its own. I have to set it to $5 a try now because it's all $5 tickets. I have to be able to recoup the tickets in the machine to play the next round. If it picks up every time like it's set to do, and you get 2 plays for $5, and you get $10 in tickets for $5. Then I end up losing, what is it, $40? No, $20 every time I play. And I just can't afford to keep coming out $20 out of pocket every single time. But it should pick up every single time. That's what it's just set to do. And when Brother Paulo plays, it usually does. It's only certain times where like it'll flip the Ducky instead of picking it up, or it'll I have crunchy Cheetos too. It's 4:20. I gotta have munchy snacks. No, when I eat the crunchy Cheetos, I'll give Blue Dream 1 or 2 of those. What's messed up is Cheetos are more expensive than Funyuns now. Why are Funyuns $5.20 a bag? Like, they're amazing, but this same exact bag used to cost $2.50. And they had a grab bag for 75 cents, so it was like this size. Like a quarter of this bag. What changed? Why? Funyuns, please explain to me why y'all are so expensive now. I'm calling you out. I love your product. But, why do I gotta pay double what it's worth? Because the same product, same bag. And there's 75% air in the bag. You only get in the bottom of the bag of the chips. Like, I wish Funyuns would come in the jug like the cheese balls, so that you can see how much you're getting. Well, that's the end of that. All right, let's go to the front of the bus, see if anybody wants to play Winner Winner Ducky Dinner. I got one of every $5 ticket that they offer in Colorado. We got a Decades of Dollars, a Monopoly, a Bingo, a Denver's Nuggets, a $200 Frenzy, a Loteria, a Super Bonus, and a Crossword. Ow. And each Ducky has a different name of a ticket written on the bottom of the Ducky. So when you win the Ducky, that ticket is what you get. By the way, Lala girl, speaking of Cheetos, this is what I got. A party size. Oh yeah. But why the hell is party size $7.29? You know, like this was expensive as hell. Oh no, Lala girl. I hope they didn't take any money from you. That's not cool. I had somebody clone my card, so I get get your pain. Well, good. Glad they didn't get no money from you. Can't stand a thief.
Hey, put this in your ear. I know how you hate going to my parents' house because they're always.
If we can go to scratch tickets and have orange fingers. You know what I like making too? If you ever eat a chili Frito pie, replace the chili Fritos with Cheetos. Yummy! So I'm just munching on Cheetos over here. It is delicious, Lala Girl. If you like Cheetos, I know you like Cheetos. You said you like Cheetos. You should try it. Chili cheese Cheetos. It's just like chili cheese Fritos, but so much. Oh, it's so good. And look, don't get me wrong. I love chili cheese Fritos. A Frito pie is so good. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat a Frito pie. I love a Frito pie, but a Cheeto pie is so good too. He's probably at work. He said he would be here as soon as he could be. I sent him an email. I'm gonna stop. I'm eating all my Cheetos now. Okay, last one. The only problem I have with Cheetos. Orange fingers. Ooh. And then, of course, you gotta have snack cakes. So we got some little Debbie's. Fat stoner with all the munchie cakes.
Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out Artlist.
So what's everybody up to? Brrr. It's not that cold outside, but it's still cold in the bus. Because my bus acts like a freaking fridge. Ooh, oh yeah, that's right. You got grandkids and stuff. You doing egg hunt. Nice. I got no eggs hunting in here. Excuse me. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry, Dustin. I know the feeling of not sleeping last night, though. I can definitely feel that with you, you know. I have to get up like every hour in the hour, it seems like, to have to piss or something. It's so stupid. I don't sleep very well at all. You want to hear Blue bark? You ready? Watch. Hold on. I gotta sneeze, I think. Now that I said it, I don't feel like that. Never mind. Never mind. If I have to sneeze, you'll hear a bark. It went away. The minute I said you want to hear Blue bark, it went away. Man, I had to freaking feel like I sneezed there a second ago. Oops. That sucks, Dustin. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my blessings so I can do blessings. I'm also gonna turn on my heater for a second. Come on, steal it. Oh, damn it. God damn it, come on. Steal it. There it goes. Okay. Ooh. Oh. That was the best part, eating the hard-boiled eggs, Sybil. That sucks, Brother Dustin. I'm sorry. Yes, Sybil, I got it. I replied too. That was always the best part, enjoying the eggs. Because, see, we always had hard-boiled eggs that we dyed as a kid, you know? Like, you dyed the eggs different colors. And then we would hide the eggs, or my uncles and aunts would hide the eggs. And then we would go outside the grandkids, and we'd find the eggs, and we'd bring them back. And whoever had the most won, blah, 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 blah. But then my uncles and aunts would take the eggs, peel them, and make deviled eggs and potato salad and all this other egg dishes, and it was the best thing ever. We got to eat hard-boiled eggs, and yeah, it was awesome. Blessings be to you and to me. Oh, there goes the music. 1 second. It's the only way I can show it off with keeping the music on. He's got little bunny ears on. Hell yeah, find him with a lawnmower. Knocked off that chill for a little while in here. Yup, yup, yup. Blessings be to you and to me. Hope everybody's having a blessed day.
Sustained energy. Now in cookies and cream flavor. Cliff Bar. Wait,
Oh,
next
shush.
I gotta go.
Shush, 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 shush.
Yeah.
That's good, Lala girl. I'm also having a blessed day. I've taken many blessings. Well, I'm glad you feel blessed to be here with us, Dustin. You're family too, brother. Oh, I have to blow my nose. Those dabs are getting my nose running. I'm good. I'm good. We're gonna do another blessings though on the tickets and everything in the machine. So nobody can say I don't bless my machine. It gets blessed. And blessings be to you and to me.
I know what justice is. I know what it looks like.
Come on, let me skip it.
I'm a detective with the NYPD.
Thank you. Yeah, instead of grabbing the duckies, is pet them. Sorry, we're just gonna get the machine baked until Brother Paulo gets here to clear it out. Just joking, just joking, just joking. The Ducks are gonna be on cloud nine. Now, Dustin, are the Duckies going to be on Cloud 9 or Quack 9? Quack 9. We don't know what these ducks from Quack 9 are talking about. These ducks are like Kush. They're like real quackheads. Just a bunch of quackheads in there. Living on Quack 9. No resisting duckies. You're right. No resisting duckies. Oh, man. Sometimes you just gotta stretch. Here the duckies, no resisting today. Right, we got a couple bush dwellers in here. You're not in the bushes. I'm not talking about you. You, Lala Girl, and Sybil are talking. But it says there's 6 people here. So that means there's 3 people in the bushes. He might be. Maybe not. Oh, excuse me. It might be Janice. Nope, there's Nathaniel. He's in the bushes. Welcome in, Amy Mead. Or welcome back, I should say, because you were here earlier, too. I've been live for 2.5 hours. It's hard finding copyright-free music. I mean, I lose people when I do that. It's simple. So I put the view of the machine so people can see what happened in the machine. Maybe somebody might want to play Winner Winner Ducky Dinner. I've been live for a lot longer than I want to be live for. Well, it's not. I just like to take breaks between the live streams. It's already 12:40, almost 1 o'clock. My time. Started live streaming at 10 a.m. And I went later today because I figured everybody was going to be doing Easter. I didn't want to bother them during Easter. But I guess we'll just do Winner Winner Ducky Dinner later. I don't know. Come back after 4:15. All day is 4:20 today, Sybil. I would just hope somebody wanted to play Winner Winner Ducky Dinner. I'm gonna do blessings. Oh, I'll be live way before 4:15 for 4:20. Blessings be. You need a nap? I feel that, okay? I could always go for a nap. Fat dab and a nap always sounds amazing. Like, that's threatening me with a good time. See, I thought people would like this version of Winter Winter Ducky Dinner, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe I'll go back to the other version. I don't know. No, I'm not saying you, Sybil. I'm talking about everybody, like collective in general. We're gonna see if Brother Paolo likes this version whenever he shows up, if he shows up. He might be busy today. He might be with his family today. It's Easter. I don't know. It's Sunday. Payday hits, ain't nobody gonna have a chance. I'm gonna make you do it with quarters, Sybil. You're gonna be here, so you can insert your own quarters. Speaking of quarters, I gotta go to the bank at some point to get quarters for the machine. Because I got my change machine that we're gonna bring with us to the festival, and I'm gonna fill it with like $50 in quarters. But I figure if I fill my machine with quarters, people will be using the machine to get quarters to play the claw machine. So if I have to replenish the quarters, I could probably get the money out of the claw machine to replenish the machine. And we'll have a bunch of dollar bills in the change machine, because it only takes dollar bills, unfortunately. But it was the only one that I could afford, because it cost me an arm and a leg to get that one. And this is a coffee shop, dollar bill changer. Old school. But it still cost me like $250. But it worked. It still worked, so that's all that matters. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, sis. Have a blessed nap. I just sent Brother Paolo an email, see if I don't know if he wants to come in and play or if he's busy right and whatnot. But I said I might play Winter Ducky Dinner later because nobody's tried to play it today. Well, I was telling him that I might wait, and play later. You're going to take a nap. Go take your nap. If I don't end the live stream and he comes in, I'll call you. But I might end the live stream. I don't know. I'm just standing here, I'm bored. I could be sitting in my brand new rocking chair. Doing dabs, watching a movie. Hey, me too. Well, I wasn't cooking and doing baskets, but I've been up since 4 a.m. too. I was doing dabs at 4:20. Actually, I was doing dabs at 4:10, 4:15, 4:17, and then 4:20. And then it was cold. It was real cold. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I've been up since then. Just laying in bed, tossing and turning, fighting with Kush. Again, simple. I always want a nap. A nap is the always on the back of my mind. A good fat dab and a nap. Shoo, you ain't scaring me with a good time. I don't sleep at night. I feel that. Oh, that's an actual song. Okay. I feel that, Sybil. I wish I slept better during the day. I sleep, I don't know. When my body finally crashes. Does that make sense? When I wear myself out to the point where I can't go anymore, and then I have no choice but to sleep. And then I lay down and I take whatever I get. Some days it's an hour, some days it's 2 or 3, some days it's like 30 minutes here and 30 minutes there. I get cat naps. Sometimes it goes a couple days and my body literally drains out to the point where I just drop and I sleep for 12 hours. Alright, Sybil. Have a blessed nap, and I'll see you on the next live stream. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream myself because I've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes. And I do want to take a break between the next live stream. Go live again about 3:30. But it would be nice to get a little break in. So, yeah. Hope you all have a blessed day. And I will see you guys in a couple hours. Stay blessed, peeps.